Laughcast.com presents.
Play a game with me. Tell me why I'm sticky. You're my closest friends. Tell me how the world will end. Friends helping friends, meeting new people, answering questions both easy and hard. There's nothing nicer than playing a good game of cards.
This is Season 1, Game 2 of A Podcast Against Humanity on Laughcast.com. I'm your card czar, Lenny Roselli, and like to welcome our online audience once again to a one-of-a-kind interactive podcast game show where you, the audience, decide the winner. I'd like to say thanks to the Double Clicks for the official Cards Against Humanity theme song, Good Game of Cards. Today's Sunday, September 28th, 2014, and we're always up to something terrible at Laughcast.com. But first, I'd like to make sure to get into some disclaimers. Although this is a great game, it's an adult game, so it's for mature audiences only. And this would be a good time to get rid of the kids, get them out of the room. I'd like to introduce our contestants at this point. Contestant number 1, Johnny True Love Rizzo from Ridley, Pennsylvania.
Hello.
Hooray.
Yay.
David Piccolomini, Wilmington, Delaware.
I'm mostly against humanity.
Dave Primiano, contestant number 3 from Cherry Hill, New Jersey.
Great to be here, Johnny.
Contestant 4, we have Chris Dolan, Skip Back, Pennsylvania.
I'm mostly against humanity when it's personified by David Piccolomini.
Contestant 5, Jim Grammond from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania.
Welcome, everybody.
Thank you. And Jim Korhan from Northeast Philadelphia.
I'm just against podcasts.
I want to thank you for coming out, guys. All right, want to go over the
Thank
rules
you.
real quick?
Yeah.
You're welcome
There
for
is
our
no-
presence.
Great to be here, by the way, and I love David.
Good to hear. Good to hear. I'd like to go over the rules real quick because it is a little different. We have a little variation from the game itself if you played it before. We have our own rules, slight variation. Everybody starts with 7 cards. When you selected your answer, pass your answer to your left, card down, or I'm sorry, face down. And contestant 6 will pass it to me. If we have a double, make sure that you put your first answer up top, second answer underneath, and pass the way you normally go. Anytime between rounds, you can exchange 1 white card for free if you don't like one of the cards in your hand, just to get rid of it. After that, though, you'll have to answer some type of trivia question or challenge to get a second card if you don't like what you have. If you don't understand a card that is in your hand, you can give it up as long as you show everybody what kind of idiot you may be. Just because you don't understand what the card is, you'll have to read it out loud before you pass it in. You can gamble black cards to get a second answer in. Once you win a black card, you can put it up for a gamble. That means you can send in 2 white answers. That's double the chance to win. If you win, you not only get your card back, you get the card that we were playing, along with, if a second person gambled as well, you get their card as well. Any questions at all?
Crystal clear.
Good.
Excellent. Crystal, like that. All right, let's begin the round. First question. And today's soup is cream of blank. Today's soup is cream of blank. You have 30 seconds.
I like the waiting music.
Yeah, me too.
It's like a waiting room. Thank you. All right, the answers are in already. Good sign, good sign. All right, round 1's answers. And today's soup is cream of some sort of Asian. Answer number 1, some sort of Asian. And today's soup is a cream of when you fart and a little bit comes out. Answer 2.
Delicious.
Okay, answer 3. And today's soup is edible underpants. Answer 3. And answer 4. And today's soup is cream of beefing over turf. Answer 4.
That would have been a card I'd have to turn in.
And today's soup is cream of puppies. Cream of puppies. Somebody's got a blender.
Delicious and cute.
And all natural. Today's soup is cream of masturbation. Answer 6. All right, audience, get voting.
Wow, we gave up the masturbation card that early.
Yeah, that's one you see.
Wait, are we always supposed to have 7 cards? So I take another one?
Yeah, you
Yeah,
take. You
yeah.
definitely replenish your card. Always have 7 in your hand.
Is the audience voting right now?
Yes, they are.
I feel like the answers to today will, or the answers right now will decide
Will
how
we
the
get down to
audience
one that we
is,
say
what kind of
no?
audience is listening.
Yeah.
They're sophisticated.
The upper class laughing. Stop there. They're
I'll
the
drink tea while I pick masturbation.
I'm far too highbrow for puppies.
So David Piccolomini from Wilmington. Just
Still
wondering
me.
what you've been up to, what you got coming up. Anything
I
you'd like
mean-
to share with us?
I feel like this is a spot for plugs, but I don't have any, so instead I just did mushrooms in the woods and camped.
It's going to be a great game for you then tonight.
How much was
it?
admission for that?
Yes.
He literally just rolled up from that.
Yeah, literally, like, I got
He
home.
smells awful, folks.
Yeah, like campfire, and I wish I could say sex, but no, just masturbation.
Was there any girls on this
Yeah,
trip?
wasn't it all that?
I mean, there were, but none not spoken for.
Which comic has the biggest dick?
I think
Are you
that's.
supposed to do the questions?
Well, I think that was
Great with that,
that.
question sound in your voice.
that
Which comic? Which comic
That's the biggest dick.
and now for the tiebreaker question.
Now do it like Meryl Reese.
Which comic?
has the biggest dick.
It's 5, 10, 15. Okay, sorry.
I'm glad that we didn't even wait for the first round to start
Vote
talking
is
about
in.
comic dick.
And the vote is in. Our first answer, round 1, goes to
White card number 1.
white card number 1. And today's soup is cream of some sort of Asian.
All
Who
right,
had
that's
that?
me.
That's all right. Our first winner, Jim.
I did.
It's rigged.
I did write
Jim
that
gets
down,
his first black card.
so I
Contestant
would know
5.
which answer was mine because I did not. We all right?
Do I? So if
You
I
blew it out
accidentally
with the
make a
Meryl
really
Reese
funny one, am I allowed to
impression.
use it in my set?
No, from there.
Yeah, you can take it from the table. It'd be a lot easier.
Technical
There
difficulties,
we go.
everybody. We're working on it.
Go.
Okay, question number 2 is
You guys must have
already a
played
double. Already a double. There'll
Already
be
a
2
double.
answers. 2
Jeez,
answers
all
for
right.
this one. All right, guys, got to think. When you get right down to it, blank is just blank. When you get right down to it, blank is just blank.
Now, Jim, we draw 2 cards after we play this one.
Math major, I see. Awesome.
Remember
It's
what
like we
we've
have
learned.
some stumped here. What's that?
What we've learned from the first audience is they're slightly racist.
Oh, good.
Excellent.
This one's gonna go in my favor then.
Okay, here. Fuck.
Oh, see your scatological insult.
Yes, there are. We have all our answers, gentlemen.
There we
So
go.
did you have fun doing mushrooms in the
Everybody got
woods?
their answers
Oh
in.
man, we hiked up to a summit.
Yeah.
It was pretty dope.
Okay, we have our answers. Answer number 1, when you get right down to it, the Care Bear stare is just dead parents. Answer number 1.
I think you just laughed at dead parents.
I mean,
Okay, when you get right down to it,
Where's
stuffing a
McNulty?
child's face with Fun Dip until he starts having fun is just being a dick to children. That was perfect. Answer
Yeah.
number 2. Only if you have to live with them. Okay, when you get right down to it, the Great Depression is just ethnic cleansing. Ethnic cleansing. Answer number 3.
can I vote on that one there?
Okay, when you get right down to it, hospice care is just Auschwitz.
Whoa.
Auschwitz?
Auschwitz. Didn't even want to say it.
House switch.
A house switch.
It would have been funnier the other way around. Auschwitz is just hospice care.
Yeah.
All right, when you get right down to it, a cop who is also a dog is just Robert Downey Jr.
I'd watch that.
That's-
I'd watch the
I
shit
mean, yeah.
out of that. Yeah.
He's the
Answer
most
number
marketable
5.
person in the world, right?
TV show.
That's supposed to be the. Never mind.
Okay, and answer
Robert
number
Downey Jr.
6.
is
When you get right down to it, a stray pube is just a surprisingly amount of hair. Straight pube is just surprisingly amount of hair.
Just impressed with how well those two go together.
The fucking grammar in this one sucks.
So when we hand in 2 cards, the top card is the one you're going to read the blank first.
Right.
Yeah.
Answer
Someone had
one
their
on
cards
top.
read back.
Because the one that I did was
Let
definitely.
me guess which
supposed to
one
be
you
the other way around.
had.
Could it be the one where you were like, it would have been funnier the other way?
No, actually, no. That
Where's the
wasn't mine.
music? I don't feel like the audience is voting right now.
Audience, make sure you vote now, please. You have less than 1 minute because I forgot to tell you.
This is some sort of joke where there's not actually whiskey in this. I'm really upset.
Oh man, boy, is there.
So who went camping with you? What illustrious
a whole bunch
stars of the
Jeez.
Philadelphia comedy scene?
Yeah, we're
A
all
whole bunch
waiting
of-
for the audience. Jim
whole bunch of
Grammond, contestant
Philadelphia
5, Philadelphia, PA. What you got going, bro?
The Delco invites got lost in the
Not a whole lot.
Thank God.
Long ride?
I was up in the mountains doing
Really,
mushrooms. I don't need you.
nothing going on whatsoever.
Not a bad deal.
Follow him on
Sometimes
Twitter.
that's good.
Nobody gets back from the mountains.
Nothing going
You'll be.
No, I feel like anything I would say would just get lost in the 19 other conversations that are going on. So I'm just not going to say anything.
They're working on his mic. You can keep talking.
It's good that he's got one answer already, though. It's
I think the mic's good to go now.
Yeah, there you go.
Do I have to talk? Oh.
Where was I being pointed at?
I forgot where I
Should we
left
make
off
it
in the
natural?
alphabet.
You're going to have to touch nose, sir. Yay, voting.
So real people are voting right now. I can't.
the lines
believe
are
it.
open.
Is there like a number?
I think they're like crashing the website as we speak.
The votes are in.
Okay, round 2 is answered.
Added reverb.
White card number 4.
Okay, when you get right down to it, the Great Depression is just ethnic cleansing. Who had that?
that was-
Contestant
that would be
number
mine.
1, Johnny.
Such a good.
Johnny
very
takes
good,
his
very
first
good.
black card. You can pass that around to him.
Sure.
So far, the scores
Do
are.
you feel
It's only been
alive?
2 rounds.
I feel-
We
I
got
feel
Jim
very
Grammond
alive.
with 1 and Johnny True Love Rizzo with 1. Starting to heat it up. Okay, question number 3.
Joke wrote itself.
This is single. Does everybody have 7 cards? Everybody picked up 2 from that last round?
Yep.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Question number 3 on round 3. Blank. That's how I want to die. Blank. That's how I want to die.
Well, this is fucking wildly accurate, actually. For any of you that have spent more than 7 minutes around me before, you'll be able to know what card I just gave in.
I think everyone gave in their cards this time.
You have all.
screw it up.
6 answers? All right.
Man.
You put your
We're
top
going
answer on
raw.
top. I mean, your first answer up top.
Yeah.
Well, we're trying to beat those losers from the first week. We're getting through like 20 rounds.
Exactly. Okay, first answer.
I mean,
The Boy Scouts of America. That's how I want to die. A lot of visual on that one.
Yeah.
Indescribable loneliness. That's how I want to die. Wow, we can all relate to that one. Answer 2, indescribable loneliness. Okay, answer 3, blowing some dudes in an alley. That's how I want to die. All right, who the hell's from Coatesville, man?
That's Johnny Rizzo.
Like I said, if you know me,
You were bragging about that. So.
Tinder working that well for you.
just imagine you're blowing so many dudes, you just die. It's just like, I just can't possibly take any more dudes. And then that's a happy day.
So an overdose of semen.
Yeah.
Smile in his
Yeah, but
face.
you sort of pop like an overfilled balloon.
all right, stop selling the card.
Okay, answer number 4, enormous Scandinavian women. That's how I want to die.
Nice.
That's my
Could be
vote.
him, too.
I'm going online right now.
I survived one of those.
Enormous?
Okay, poopy diapers. That's how I want to die. Answer 5.
Sounds like a Piccolomini.
Oh.
And answer 6, third base. That's how I want to die. A little premature.
So
Okay,
blowing
audience, get your
dudes.
votes in now. Get them in quick. We
yeah.
want to get our rounds going. Get our rounds going.
I've
Round
asked
3.
about this camping trip twice and have gotten like no information.
Oh no, it was just a bunch of.
I wasn't
idiots.
invited either.
They don't remember.
We can all be upset together.
Look, this is rarely when I'm in the popular club. Apparently,
God, when you call a group of comedians going to the mountains to do mushrooms together the popular club, it just shows how unpopular the rest of the clubs
I'm
are.
fine with that.
Popular together.
I have a
anyway.
bigger problem with calling hiking fun.
It's like we reached this summit. It's great.
It's cool. I just used everything as a metaphor. It was
So
great.
colorful. So, Dave, contestant 2, Wilmington, got anything coming, going?
Still
Still
again?
nothing. Yeah, I'm
Yeah, I
coming
feel
in,
like
man. I'm tired of hearing about this camping trip.
Like you went back to what? There's like
That's fuck it. I don't
I wanted
have.
to stop the camping before it got into blowing guys in some alley.
I don't want to. I don't want to
I'm-
promote shit before my podcast.
I'm
it's
LARPing in a
camping
month and I'm doing a
trip.
half-hour set there. I don't know.
Do you have to speak in Old English?
No, God, thank God.
You're doing a half-hour set for LARPers. That's like doing
You should-
19 hours
for-
of anything else.
You should raise your sword and yell all your punchlines and see if the crowd yells it too. The vote is in.
Okay, round 3. Answer.
White card number 4.
White card number 4, enormous Scandinavian women.
Boom.
All right.
Put Dave on the board.
Dave Primiano.
I wasted
Gets a black card.
indescribable loneliness for that.
Get your 7 cards in, guys. Make sure you picked up your other.
Let's face it, comedians aren't listening to this.
Good point.
That's why I didn't know the rules.
They'd be like, oh yeah, that's how I'm gonna die.
Hey, on to round 4. I go camping. No, I'm kidding. I drink to forget blank.
Oh,
I drink to forget blank.
is there an everything card?
Yeah, that's exactly it.
Is there an everyone I ever dated card?
Don't forget the guys who have black cards. You can gamble at any given time. Put a little excitement in your life while you're sitting around doing nothing here.
Oh, yep. I needed one. Oh, that's a good one.
Okay, answers are in. Thank you, sir.
Thank God I picked a good one.
I just threw my
Got round
shoulder out.
4's answers. Answer number 1. I drink to forget ass to mouth. Can't even dream.
If any of
about
you
that.
have known me longer than 5
Answer 2.
know
I
my
drink to
card is
forget
mine.
invading Poland. Invading Poland. Answer 2. Answer 3. I drink to forget our first chimpanzee president.
Fucking people don't know how to dream at this table.
Answer 4. I drink to forget my manservant Claude. My manservant Claude.
You forget about him?
Well, the
Forget
ass to mouth was the worst part about Claude.
Answer 5. I
the
drink
best
to
part.
forget Shaquille O'Neal's acting career.
Kazam was a treasure.
Wasn't it Shazam?
Kazam, goddamn.
It's because
And answer
Kazam was
6. I drink to forget
No,
the.
no, wait. One was a
Steel.
peer-to-peer
Grown Ups
service.
2 and
was-
Blended are his. He's an Adam Sandler guy now.
He is.
All right, answer 6. I drink to forget the size of my penis.
That's everyone.
All right, audience, get your votes in now for round 4.
If that one gets picked, and we just cut that one into 6 pieces.
You want to use it as a measuring thing, right?
A sensor bar.
He'll be here all week, everybody.
Steele had paraplegic Annabeth Gish. She was kind of hot back in the day.
That's true.
Love you, Crystal. I do.
Mystic Pizza and Steele are the 2 highlights on her individual acting
She's on Sons of Anarchy now.
filmography. She is?
Yep.
Get lost.
Yeah.
Wow, it's like a biker one?
When did we
No,
start
it's
taking our
top.
clothes off?
She's just a season.
I think that's round 15. How many did we get in last time? 13? That's cool.
I mean, like, someone should have lost a shirt by now, right? I
We're going to 12.
I was promised nudity.
That's season 2, man.
Strip
That's
cards
strip
for-
cards
yeah,
against.
strip
Yeah,
cards
that's season 2.
everybody.
Yeah. This is some bullshit. Take your fucking shirt off.
Later. Let me get another one in.
That's what I'm trying to do.
Ass to mouth was the worst part of Cards Against Humanity.
This is the worst part of your camping trip.
Ugh.
Got to taste the shrooms.
Hey, you know what'll get that shit taste out of your mouth? Oh wait.
And the votes are in. Votes are in for
The
round
unnamed
4.
female comedian was the worst part.
Oh fuck.
Any answer?
White card number 1.
White card number 1. I drink to forget ass to mouth. Ooh, Johnny. Johnny's getting another. That's 2 for Johnny. He's got multiple. That's a gambling man I see in the corner there.
That's right.
yeah.
We need to get him
I'm gonna
doubling
bully
down.
you, motherfuckers.
Oh, thank God.
Oh, jeez.
Is there a way to dump some of my old cards? Is that a thing?
You can
only
dump
like
one?
a new card
You could get rid of one that you don't like.
for a trivia question or
Oh,
something.
you can get rid of a second for a trivia. Sure.
I need to get rid of these
Sports fan, are you?
cards.
So can you get rid of like one per round? It can be any card. No, one time. Got it.
Right.
Okay.
One time during the game. That's correct.
Sorry, I don't pay attention.
Johnny got 2. He's the only one
There
with
was a
multiple
football game on
answers.
when they were telling us the rules.
Right.
That's why I know
Yeah.
all the
Show it
rules.
to you.
Yeah, you just dump it and grab the other.
You guys don't want.
You're on camera.
I
Don't
just
worry
know
about
as
it.
soon as I get rid of it, it's gonna be like fucking perfect.
Okay, on to round 5. On to round 5. It's a single. Help me, doctor. I've got blank in my butt. Please help me, doctor. I've got blank in my butt.
There's so many good ones.
Everything is good in the
While we wait for our answers, just curious, the audience, do you have laughcast.com app on your mobile device yet? Go to mobilelaughcast.com to get it today. You can access the audio stream for all live shows or access previous recordings for any show. And all our answers are in. Excellent.
Bless you.
Gross.
Gross. Yeah.
Making it a thing.
Disgusting.
An Irish wolfhound just took over the mics, ladies and gentlemen.
He too was featured on laughcast.com.
Okay, round
Wednesdays
4's
at 9.
answers are in. Help me, doctor. I've got cock in my butt. Answer number 1.
Come on.
Man, talk about
Manly
Little on the
show,
nose.
manly show.
yeah, exactly.
We're in the
Answer
book.
2. Help me, doctor. I've got Morgan Freeman's voice in my butt.
Oh, that's great.
That would be the best superpower ever.
Let me ask you a question.
Let me do your voicemail.
Okay, answer 3. Help me, doctor. I've got unlimited soup, salad, and breadsticks in my butt.
Why would you want a doctor's help for that? Yeah. It sounds like a.
Save shopping.
Hope those people
You're
from
okay with
Warminster
going
are not
breadsticks
listening
in
to the
mouth?
show
Okay.
with the
No.
gay theme we have going on.
Answer 4. Help me, doctor. I've got estrogen in my butt. Answer 5. Help me, doctor. I've got vigorous jazz hands in my butt. Another thing you would.
That's 'cause you're at the doctor.
for, correct? And answer 6. Help me, doctor. I've got an erection that lasts longer than 4 hours in my butt. Answer 6.
That would be a
All
pride.
right, audience, get your votes in for round
Vigorous
5.
Jazz Hands was the name of a tranny I dated for a while. So it actually works out really well.
So just opening the floor. Anybody got anything they want to plug or anything like that? I was going with contestant number 2.
Well, I
David.
do. I do.
Excellent.
Stand Up Philadelphia begins October the 21st at Puck in Doylestown. There's still a chance to sign up. Bookings at comedytrainwreck.net. $1,000 prize to the winner of the overall tournament. $100 each winner for each region. $25 each night for audience.
Awesome. Thank you.
And the
John.
hashtag for that is hands up.
Jagger, what was it? Jazz, vigorous, hands up. In Johnny.
Vigorous.
Vigorous jazz.
Vigorous.
hands.
I love Jigorous V.
Think you have
He's
to-
one of my favorite rappers.
Pay extra
Vigorous
for that.
badge hands. Puck and Doylestown is a great venue. I would,
Plugging other people's stuff. Somebody wants more
Does
stage
anybody
time.
have
I
things
get
they need
7
plugged
minutes when I
by
go to
us?
Puck.
And we got High Note is involved. Beautiful room, too.
Those places sound really far away.
Central
That's
Park
it.
right here.
Yeah, that's in
Central
Haddonfield, New
Park.
Jersey, at the
Springfield.
tap room. That's where I'm
Springfield.
performing. Sometime.
What's that?
Votes are in.
Now the votes are in.
Now you have to
Round
wait.
5's answer.
White card number 5.
Help me, doctor. I've got vigorous jazz hands in my butt.
Finally won one.
Hey,
All right, I'm
he's
going to
in.
you guys.
As usual,
That's
I
my
wait
switch
an
to
erection
He got his
that lasts
plug in.
more
He
than
won his
4 hours.
black card. He's out of here. Excellent. Great news. All right, on to round 6, guys. Moving right along. Question number 6. Everybody have their 7?
Yep.
All right, here we go. Question 6. The healing process began when I joined a support group for victims of blank. The healing process began when I joined a support group for victims of blank. Who's gambling? Who wants some?
Wait, do you have to gamble before the question or before you turn your card in? You can do it just like I can do it right now if I want.
Do it right now.
Yeah.
if you-
I don't want to do it right now.
Yeah, thanks for getting us so excited and premature.
Did I get any?
That's like third base, man.
this is the river, and then during the flop, you can
Johnny, grab a
you can bet again.
Excellent, thank you.
You can hear
Answers are
more.
in.
Chris Dolan one-liners this Wednesday on Bob and Dave Are Terrible People at 9 o'clock.
One time I saw John Elway drunk out of his mind at a baccarat table.
But more anecdotal things like that.
Are you James Bond? Amazing.
Not really.
Was he winning?
Huh?
Was he winning?
No.
No.
But he was.
Okay, the answers are in.
He's winning at life.
John
though.
Elway.
Yeah,
Don't
he's
fucking
winning.
John Elway. All right.
Okay, the healing process began when I joined a support group for victims of a disappointing birthday party. Disappointing birthday party, answer number 1.
All of them.
Answer 2, the healing process began when I joined a support group for victims of Bill Nye the Science Guy? Answer 2, Bill Nye the Science Guy.
Fucking religious people.
Answer 3, the healing process began when I joined a
Bow
support
ties.
group for victims of Harry Potter erotica. Go,
yeah.
Hermione. Answer 3.
I would read
Okay, answer number 4 coming up.
She's a feminist.
It's a little.
The healing process began when I joined a support group for victims of seppuku.
Ooh.
Seppuku, answer 4.
What the fuck?
That's where you kill yourself.
Ritual suicide.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yes.
That was howdy.
There's
Okay,
so
answer
many
Damn, but
names.
cocky.
God. They're like
Answer
the Eskimos with
5.
Yeah.
the snow. It's just
You,
with
you
suicide.
kill yourself with numeric puzzles.
Sudoku. The healing process began when I joined a support group for victims of Gandalf. Answer 5,
A lot
Gandalf.
of fucking.
Fantasy answers.
Yeah.
And answer 6, the healing process began when I joined a
gayest
support group for
brown.
victims of brown people. Brown people. Answer number 6.
Oh, wow.
Very nice way to say things.
Colored.
Yeah. See? Now it's a family show.
Wow.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah,
Just really tan people.
I prefer to be.
Okay, audience, get your votes
More
in. Round
inclusive.
6.
Clay.
So while the audience is getting their votes in, I'll be happy to plug
There you
my brand new open mic that starts on Sunday, October 5th at Marty McGee's on 420
Next
in the
week.
Prospect Park area. It is hosted by Jake Matera. However, this week it will be hosted by Rick Cotter and musician Eric Gregg.
Excellent. Thank you, John.
And it's comedy and music. Thank you.
Awesome.
I like most of those people.
So it
I
starts
don't know.
Crazy
I don't know
Cow
all
Comedy
of
Club every weekend, every Friday, Saturday night, run by Baku. Check them out, 4414 Main Street in Manio. I can just plug for the whole
They
hour.
had good
if
ice
you want.
cream too.
I appreciate you
Yeah,
giving them
go
a minute.
ahead.
For
I have no
mine to
shows
set
till
in.
November.
And if we're
So-
plugging that, the Mexican store, the Mexican food, like next door to the Crazy
got
Cow,
good
they
food
got
and good
fucking great
tacos.
tortilla soup.
Yeah, forget the comedy show.
Are we
Go
just
over to
plugging
the
shit
taco
around
joint.
shit we do now? I'm
Yes,
into that.
because actually now every time I go to Maniac, I fucking make it a point to get
They
that
got
soup.
good tacos.
There's a Sonic that's open till midnight right across the street from RP McMurphy's every Monday night from 8 p.m. to 12. Feel free to pop over there and
That
get one
doesn't
of their
sound
new
late
killer
enough
dogs.
for
There's a
the
Roy
people at
Rogers
RP
on the
McMurphy's.
Turnpike.
The Burger King and McDonald's are open 24 hours, and they're
That's
right there
true.
as well.
I've been there.
I have, yeah, that's I shame eat there once in a while.
I'll be at the
Is that where I saw
this
the
Sunday.
McDonald's gas station too?
No, but
Oh,
it's relatively nearby.
The votes are in.
The votes are in.
Okay, round 6. Answer is
White card number 1.
weight card number 1. The healing process began when I joined a support group for victims of a disappointing birthday party.
Cough it up.
Dave. Contestant 3, Dave.
I just wanted to get rid of that can.
Dave's got multiples.
See,
Let
that
me go
was-
over the scores at this point.
I
Got-
always have multiples.
I'm still
Good to
shocked.
know, sweetheart. Good to know. All right, with the score currently, we got Johnny, True Love Rizzo, contestant 1 with 2. We got Dave over there, contestant 2. I'm not going to mention. And we got
Where's all your
I
cards?
didn't get 'em.
he's got no cards at this point. We got Dave Primiano with 2. Chris Dolan.
Shut out.
There we go. So far. Long game. halftime. Jim Grammond
Not
with
long
1.
enough.
Long
And
game, but
Jim
this is
Korhan with
halftime.
1. All right, guys, on to round 7.
Time flies when you're having fun.
Keep it rocking.
Yeah, shit. All right.
All right, question 7. Hi, MTV. My name is Kendra. I live in Malibu. I'm into blank, and I love to have a good time. Hi, MTV. My name is Kendra. I live in Malibu. I'm into blank, and I love to have a good time. Shame she sounded like a black man.
Why is that a shame?
Whatever gets you.
My cards suck.
Okay, while we're waiting for answers, might as well do a shameless plug to check out the Cup Muff Show right here on laughcast.com with Nick Cupsey and Chris Camuffa live every Tuesday at 9 p.m. Eastern. Okay, got our answers. That was quick.
Feel free to go back on the laughcast.com app and check out one of the more recent weeks of the Cup Muff Show where you can see me on the Cup Muff Show.
Go back 2 years, and you can.
More plugs?
Okay.
Comedy Trainwreck, October. Wait, no? Yeah.
All right.
Oh yeah, we gotta read the answers.
Round 7 answers.
get fucking
coming
focused
out.
here.
After the answer,
We have to put the
hang
game in there
for
somewhere
the
between your
voting, man.
plugs.
Hang in there for the voting. He gets so excited. Okay, answer number 1. Hi, MTV. My name is Kendra. I live in Malibu. I'm into crazy opium eyes, and I love to have a good time with guys who do mushrooms.
Oh shit.
Answer number 1, crazy opium eyes.
What's
Oh,
up,
I thought it was a
Kendra?
twofer.
Yeah, if that was
I thought this
someone
was a-
Tinder, I would be like, what's up?
thought this was a-
camping.
You want to go
Hi,
camp,
MTV.
girl?
My name is Kendra. I live in Malibu. I'm into white privilege, and I love to have a good time. Answer 2, white privilege. Hi, MTV. My name is Kendra. I live in Malibu. I'm into destroying the evidence, and I love to have a good time. She swallows. That's that.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
That is a funny way to say that. I like that. I like it.
Hi, MTV. My name is Kendra. I live in Malibu. I'm into self-loathing, and I love to have a good time. Answer 4, self-loathing.
Like every
Answer
playmate.
5. Hi, MTV. My name is Kendra. I live in Malibu. I'm into Mufasa's death scene, and I love to have a good time.
Is this ISIS?
Just on
Mufasa's death scene.
ISIS porn?
Okay, and answer 6, last answer before the plug for Chris over there. Hi, MTV. My name is Kendra. I live in Malibu. I'm into teaching a robot to love, and I love to have a good time. Obviously, she has batteries, man.
So what's
Answer
Kendra's
number
number?
6.
Do you have a number?
867
Facebook?
I'm gonna guess her number's super high.
That's Jenny.
It's 877 cup muff.
There you go.
Does this show
We got-
accept
Okay,
call-ins?
audience, make
No.
your votes for round number 7. Round
Jim
number
Watts?
7. Jim Cornhole. Corhan. I'm sorry.
Cornhole.
Jim,
Cornhole.
I'm already in friggin' Cincinnati. I can't help it. Jim Corhan. I figured you haven't plugged anything tonight. You're free to.
Yeah, I'm not good at plugging anything.
I thought he. Never mind.
Well, wait a
I
minute.
can't tell irony.
No, you know what? I'm just going to start making stuff up to plug. So I'm starting a new open mic Wednesday nights at CJ McKillicami's Kamikaze Lounge at 24 East 8th Street in Chester, and it's going to be every Wednesday night at 7:30. Our MC for the first week is DJ Shabadoodoo, and
He's great.
he's good. We got some other comics. We got
Showtime to comic.
we got Showtime to Comic coming in. We got
Every one of them has comedian.
Layaway's coming through. He said he's going to do some time.
They all have comedian
Playing
in
at
their
Walmart?
Facebook name.
So wait, where's the open mic?
It's at DJ
Walmart.
Tanner's All Star Lounge in Eddystone, Pennsylvania. It's
It's
I'd go to
comedy
that
and
one.
music.
right on the train tracks there. It's
Will Jesse and the Rippers be playing? If
Exactly,
it's DJ
yes.
Tanner's club?
I was
The
just
votes
gonna
are
say
in.
that.
Oh, thank God.
All right, round 7 answer.
White card number 2.
White card number 2. Hi, MTV. My name is Kendra. I live in Malibu. I'm into white privilege, and I love to have a good time. Who had that?
That would be I, Rabbi.
It'll be you.
What kind of
You
fucking
don't have
audience
to
do we
pass that
have?
along.
Yeah.
Corhan gets a multiple.
got to guess they're into white
Yay.
privilege. That's
Who could blame him?
throwing it out there.
Not me.
Hey, it's worked for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, on to round 8, guys. On to round 8. It's a double. Make sure you got 7.
Ooh.
Guys, happy with everything you own right now?
No.
No, you want to trade a car in or
Oh, you
anything?
mean carts? I just meant in
No,
general.
I was talking cars. Okay, round number 8, question number 8. Blank would be woefully incomplete without blank. Blank would be woefully incomplete without blank. While we wait for answers, did you know what was terrible before a podcast against humanity? I could tell you that Bob and Dave are terrible people live at 9 p.m. every first and third Wednesday on laughcast.com.
Wow.
Wait, what's the order again? The
Top card is your first answer.
got it.
There
You,
go.
please say the question again.
Now is it top card
Sure.
if you turn it upside down for when you read it or when I hand it in?
When you hand it in, it's down. Stop it.
Wait, no, actually tell
Right.
me.
If you
No,
gamble on
it's face down. I flip them. So if your top answer is the first one I'm turning. So make sure that's your first answer.
There you go.
Okay. Oof, I hope this works.
That would
Okay,
have
the
been
question
confusing.
was blank would be woefully incomplete without blank. Woefully incomplete without blank.
be the first one you read, like on top.
That is correct. That is correct.
How many fucking times we gotta explain?
Make sure.
Hey, there's 6 here. I figured
You have
I'd
to explain it once
6
without
times.
football on.
Monday night at RP McMurphy's on McDade Boulevard. Half price wings. First drink free for all performers.
They're all in?
And a top flight beer
I didn't
selection
count.
there
And
too.
a-
I might
and
add.
Sure am. I'm hoping.
Oh, and
Hopefully
it's
they're in the
hosted
right
by
order.
me,
If they're
who is
not, we're
normally
gonna see some good
very,
answers.
Very drunk, which can be entertaining in its own.
Okay, round 8 answers. Nice. Fucking a corpse back to life would be woefully incomplete without my black ass.
I love Pulp Fiction. That's one of my favorite lines.
Hey, there is no us. Carnies would be woefully incomplete without the safe word. Answer 2. Okay, answer 3. A hopeless amount of spiders would be woefully incomplete without getting really high. Getting really high. Answer 3. Answer 4.
Nightmare.
Being fat and stupid is woefully incomplete without Lady Gaga. Without Lady Gaga.
Isn't everything woefully incomplete?
That
without
could have
Lady
gone both
Gaga?
ways.
I could have. I could have flipped that. Sure. Okay. Answer
Sure,
5.
would have been a good time for some Gaga
African
music.
children would be woefully incomplete without a pyramid of severed heads.
No, it's supposed to be the other way around. Why the fuck can't I get this right?
Yeah, I
We
fucked
will
up
explain
too.
it again.
I fucked mine up too. You're not.
It's
You're
way
not
better
alone.
the other way around.
You're not alone.
Okay. Answer 6, hopefully in the
Not
correct
alone,
order. Reverse cowgirl would be woefully incomplete without an ass disaster.
That could have worked both
Reverse
ways too,
cowgirl.
actually. Yeah.
That's the reverse of it.
It's the
Answer
beauty of
6.
this
Audience,
game.
please vote now.
Hey, if I would have,
TikTok.
I take
Please.
solace in
I
the
would've
fact that mine
gambled
would
on
have
that.
lost either
I'd
way.
win, like 4 cards.
Yeah, I don't think I was
crazy.
winning.
Oh, really?
I still fucked
Oh,
up.
shit, I would have gambled on that.
Yeah, should have.
So I got a new open mic
makes
starting Tuesday mornings. The Shitbag Lounge in Essington, Pennsylvania. Half price dildo burgers. They're just hot dogs.
I'm still listening.
Still interested.
Haven't scared me off yet. Go on.
Are they the cream-filled ones?
Cream-filled hot dogs? Those sound awful.
What hot dogs do you have?
Yeah, that's
No,
not.
cheese-filled
they're
ones?
cheese-filled, and that's
Cheese-filled?
yeah, far
Yeah.
worse.
Plenty of stage time at Marty McGee's and RP McMurphy's Sundays and Mondays.
So what is
Find
an open
plenty.
mic?
What is
What
it?
is
Tell
it
us what
on
an open
mic?
mic. Tell us what an open mic is.
An open
We
mic.
got to kill some time.
It's where
here.
dreams go to die.
Existential question.
An open mic is where really good, hard-working comedians come and they just polish up their sets so they can go out there to the world and make people laugh in the best way they can possible.
And get a great
That's the most
deal
serious
on
answer I've ever heard you
That's a nice
say.
commercial right
Yeah, it
Yes.
is. Where what it
We
really
need to
is.
we need to chop that up and
It's somewhere that I just sit and drink and forget that I'm alive.
The votes are in.
Hey, the votes
Oh,
are
thank
in
God.
on round 9.
White card number 1.
White card number 1.
I had a one double. God
Fucking
damn
a
it.
corpse back to life would be woefully
Mine.
incomplete without
Uh-oh.
my black ass.
Oh shit.
I know. I was
Johnny's running away with it. Who needs to gamble when you got 3 over there? I say
He's
Johnny
up by
does.
1. That's not running away.
He's running away.
I'm 33% running away, sir.
That's not good math either. Wait,
Good
yes
math.
it is.
Hey,
Fuck. This is the worst.
I've just decided I'm trying to lose.
stay on around now.
then you'll start winning.
He's tanking so he could get a good spot next year.
Everybody have their 7. Everybody's got their 7, right?
He's
up
the
2
Sixers
cards.
of Cards Against
I was going to
Humanity.
say I'm the Buffalo Sabres of Cards Against you.
Okay, on to round 9. Single answer. Only 2 things in life are certain: death and, I would say, playing this game.
I don't know what's certain about that.
I gave away all my good ones.
You gotta let us know we're like running low on rounds because I'm like saving some.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Yeah.
Hold now, don't be sandbagging.
Wait, is there a set or does someone
Live
have
in
to
the
reach
moment,
a,
Johnny.
Live in the
reach a
moment.
certain amount? 1 hour.
Live in the moment,
Yeah,
Johnny.
so we have 20 minutes left, so like 3 rounds.
So we should stop dicking around, really.
But what if my diarrhea acts up?
Not a card.
Plug it.
Speaking of
Yeah,
plugs,
speaking of plugs, right? Okay, the answers are in. Only 2 things in life are certain: death and the complex geopolitical quagmire that is the Middle East. Please don't vote for that one. I don't want to say it again. Answer 1. Only 2 things in life are certain: death and the Holy Bible. The Holy Bible. Answer 2.
All right, who's
Good
getting
story,
kicked out?
good story.
Rick Giuliani.
Answer 3. Only 2 things in life are certain: death and the Kool-Aid Man. Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Answer 4. Only 2 things in life are certain: death and a slightly shittier parallel universe. Answer 4. A slightly shittier parallel universe. Answer 5. Only 2 things in life are certain: death and the inevitable heat death of the universe.
It's kind of redundant.
It's inevitable.
Heat death.
And answer 6. Only 2 things in life are certain: death and a sad fat dragon with no friends. Answer 6.
It's a great card in general.
That's awesome.
So, Jim,
I've
do you have
never
any open
seen
mics
that
coming
answer
up?
before. Okay, audience, get your votes in now.
Yeah, starting
Fridays at St. Margaret Mary's Alco Church in
at 2 a.m. Monday, so it's like tonight after this.
Oh, we'll just stay up for that.
Oh yeah, open mic at well, we're just gonna break into Helium. And be there 2 a.m. Free drinks because we're just gonna crack open the bar. So
All right.
You can also sign up online.
No air conditioning.
at breakinhelium.com.
Starting November 1st, I'll actually be hosting a podcast on laughcast.com called Open Mic, where you can show up and tell jokes. So feel free to swing on by. First drinks free.
What time are signups?
Sign-ups are 4 p.m. the day before.
Okay,
We're really expecting a crowd.
that's gonna be amazing.
You have to give out Chris's address on that one.
No, so the address here is... I'm just going to post the geolocation.
First 400 comics get 5 minutes guaranteed.
I have a new open mic. We're going to take a guy named Mike and put him on a table here and just going to open him up. That starts next Friday.
That's
Does he need
operation.
surgery, or is he?
More entertaining than what I do on a stage.
That is the practical definition of open mic.
There we go. We've finally
That's what I'm
defined
stand-up.
the undefinable.
It's the operation game.
And that's why I don't do stand-up.
The votes are in.
It's going to have an open sitting mic. And then the answer to round 9, correct, is
White card number 6.
white card number 6. Only 2 things in life are certain: death and a sad fat dragon with no friends. Who be da?
That would
Be
be
Jim again.
Uh-oh, here
Jim
we go.
Korhan.
Falling behind.
Looking like a tie game. Might as well go over the scores at this point. We got Johnny True Love with 3. We got Jim Korhan with 3. We got Dave Piccolomini and Chris Dolan with, you can say it,
Zero.
0. There we go. Got Dave Primiano with 2. Jim Grammond with 1. Starting to get tight,
Swapping out
guys.
my
Starting to get
first
tight. Okay, on to round 10. Money can't buy me love, but it can buy me blank. Money can't buy me love, but it can sure buy me blank. And while we wait for our answers, don't forget Down and Out Radio with Eric Grassi, Brendan Gain, and Cricket Lee. All
they still do
future a podcast against humanity contestants. Live every first Saturday or sometime around then at 5 p.m.
The first Saturday, so once a month.
Once a month. Every
They do a
first
monthly
Saturday.
podcast.
If that.
If that. Or
Yeah.
sometime around.
Sometime
then.
around there, right? It might be Monday.
Check out my podcast.
Bi-quarterly
Every leap
podcast.
I think
year.
was I on that? I think I was on that once. Yeah, I was on that.
Yeah. Well, we're all proud.
But,
I
you
thought
know what?
that
You
was- I
you
thought
only
that
have to go
was a
back like
skit
3
show.
episodes to find me.
Good answers are in. Round number 10. Money can't buy me love, but it can buy me leprosy. That's exactly what I'd like to have. Money can't buy me love, but it can buy me amputees.
That's true.
That's
Get 'em at a
visual.
discount.
That's visual.
Half off.
Depends. Sometimes they're a quarter off.
Money can't buy me love, but it can buy me sweet, sweet vengeance. Answer number 3. Answer 4. Money can't buy me love, but it can buy me a bigger, blacker dick. Answer 4.
Nice.
Jeez. How many of those
Yeah.
are in there?
Well, there's the biggest, blackest dick and a big black dick.
And answer 5. Money can't buy me love, but it can buy me a greased up Matthew McConaughey. Answer 5. And answer 6. Money can't buy me love, but it can buy me that ass. That ass.
I mean,
Answer
does the
6.
Dallas Buyers Club McConaughey come with a discount?
Yeah, only if he's greased
He's
up.
half off.
Like your lifespan. Okay.
The 49ers
Yeah,
lead
you got
Eagles
there.
26-21 with a minute 39 to go in the fourth quarter.
Are we updating
Spoiler
Third
this?
alert.
score on the 49ers, 8.
Wait, did the
Thank
Eagles
you.
win?
Oh, you guys didn't want that spoiler.
I
did
thought
you?
we fucking were DVRing the
Oh,
game.
you're looking at me like, oh, I forgot we were DVRing the game.
What are we looking at, San Fran?
Well,
Don't worry,
Well,
I'll,
now that I know
I'll,
that
San
much.
Fran
I'll pretend
26
I'm
to
shocked
21.
when I
Hold on,
Eagles
let's
got the ball.
You
DVR.
might thank me later then, it looks like here.
I won't. I'll forget.
Let's go fly.
Hey, I'll plug the Raven Lounge, which I went to the other day. It was actually a really good time, even though I don't run it. Who runs the Raven Lounge?
John O'Keller, Satoyo, Brian Six, King Cobb, and
Everyone.
Cusker, isn't it?
Matt McCusker. Yeah, you're right.
I was there on Thursday. It was actually, was it Thursday?
Yeah.
It was a really good time. Fun time. Shout out to
I think
them.
that's only because you had a girl there.
On November
I did
20th,
bring
I'm
her
on Comedian Deconstruction, which means I do like a half-hour set, and then improv people act it out, so I'm going to get fucking graphic,
And liking
which is
it.
not much of a stretch for my stand-up.
Where's that?
You lost me at half hour.
The
set.
grape room. I'll just,
Where's that at?
that is in Manayunk, so I'm gonna get some fucking tortilla soup
Canadian-
first.
No, deconstruction's at Latage, isn't it?
Yeah,
Oh
deconstruction's
shit!
at Latage.
Is that in Manayunk?
Yeah, that's
No.
Latage.
Am I getting soup?
The blue shows at.
Okay, I did the blue show, and that's
If you
what.
want good soup around Latage, you
How
can
did
go
you
across
find
the
this
street
place?
to Bistro La Minette. They have really good soup there.
All right, cool.
The votes are in.
If you want
Votes are
good
in.
soup,
Round 10. Answer is
White card number 6.
white card number 6. Money can't buy me love, but it can buy me that ass. Damn, Johnny's running away with it. Running away with it. Johnny, contestant number 1, up to 4
It's 100
already.
miles and running.
we find out there's 3 audience members.
It's my mom. It's my mom and her friends, and they're listening.
Who loves
And they
fat
just-
ass.
They just know my humor.
Shit. Wish my mom had some fucking friends to listen. I'm gonna get an angry email for that one.
Wish my mom had
Look,
friends.
I'll go console myself on.
wish I
mean,
still
I'll
had
have
a
my black
mom.
cards, and you guys can console yourself with your actual gigs you have coming up.
Okay, on to round 11. It's a single answer. Make sure you have your 7 guys. Here we go. Finally, a service that delivers blank right to your door. Finally, a service that delivers blank right to your door. Get your answers in. And while we wait, I'd like to mention Rainy Sundays with Mike Rainey is available here on laughcast.com every Sunday at 1
Still?
p.m. Still.
right.
Still going strong like the
Is that tonight,
Energizer.
too?
I
At
thought
9
that was-
o'clock?
Thank you, sir.
Who's
It's
this guest
Sunday,
tonight?
isn't it?
Eric Todd.
Oh shit, really?
Yep.
ET?
I haven't seen him in a little bit.
Okay, round 11 answers are in.
Well, sobriety will do that to you.
Yeah, I keep
Good
up
for
with
him.
things.
Okay, answer 1. Finally, a service that delivers an ice pick lobotomy right to your door. Right to your door. Answer 2. Finally, a service that delivers all the single ladies right to your door.
They've had that
I'm
service
going to
for
be
years.
listening to that all
Have the song lined up. Have the song lined up. Okay.
Special shout out to Jeff, our engineer. Okay, answer 3. Finally, a service that delivers the violation of our most basic human rights right to your door. Answer 4. Finally, a service that delivers AIDS right to your door. Vegas, anybody?
That comes with the Matthew McConaughey deal.
It wasn't that what Dallas Buyers Club was
Yeah.
about? I just skimmed it. I didn't
Delco.
actually watch the whole thing.
Gotcha. Answer number 5. Finally, a service that delivers fisting right to your door.
Again, that's been around forever.
And answer
You guys
number
don't know how to use the
6.
phone
Finally, a
buzzer.
service
I'd be more
that.
impressed if it was right through your door.
Answer 6. Finally, a service that delivers tasteful side boob right to your door.
Nice.
Tasteful side boob.
All right, now can
Why
I
do
get
you need
another
that at your door?
card now? This would be my second, though. I know
This
it's
will be
a
your
trivial
second.
question.
Good. You can turn it in as long as you can answer a challenge. Okay.
Where's your
Hey,
face?
audience. Vote for round 11. Answers are out.
Oh, that's it.
And you can turn in that second card.
All right, turning it in. Well, I guess I got to answer the question, right?
Gotta get your question. Okay.
In
You guys
Dallas
know
Buyers
music. You
Club.
picked up all the single ladies. So
Was my favorite movie.
What was his T-cell count?
prior to today, who was leading? Who was leading the NFC East with a 3-0 record in 2014?
What?
Wait, what was that question?
Prior to today, who had a 3-0 record in the NFC East in the NFL?
The Giants. No, the Eagles.
There you go. Get a card, will you?
I was like, is he kidding?
Is this
What I like best about Dallas Buyers Club was that the AZT came in a bottle that had AZT in like fucking 100-point letters on the side of it.
Just so you know.
Yeah,
Just so you
medication.
know.
The prop department was like, we're going to go
Hey,
all
wait
out
a
on
minute.
this
What
one.
am I taking here? Is this
least-
AZT?
At least he didn't say AIDS medication. on
Yeah,
it.
exactly.
AIDS pills. This Buyers Club is the best. Where is it at? In Dallas?
Tylenol, sleeping, coughing, AIDS?
I don't mind driving a Lincoln.
Can we do a bonus round where we like
When
write
I
in
was
our own
trolling
answers?
for dick
I think that would be fun.
Dallas.
Nope.
No?
because I like
Why
it.
would you want comedians to ad lib?
Why? I should have drawn my cards back.
The votes are in.
The votes are in. The Humanity Cloud
I didn't know
speaks.
that he did
Round
that
11
long.
answer.
White card number 5.
White card number 5. Finally, a service that delivers fisting right to your door.
Boom.
Shit,
Yeah.
tied
That's
up.
I
Contestant
fucking-
3,
I gotta
Dave
play the
Primiano.
fisting. I gotta play the
Gets his
fisting
third
card as
of
soon
the
as I
evening.
get it.
Third card of the evening.
I played AIDS just thinking like that's gonna be my power move.
Yeah, exactly. I felt the same way about the bigger, blacker dick card that I had
was good,
earlier.
man.
Yeah,
That
that
was
was like
good.
the fucking straight flush.
Piccolomini's got a
Who would have think you guys would be getting fucked
Lost
over with
to a
AIDS and
double
bigger, blacker
straight flush.
dicks? I thought you'd have had it.
Fisting destroys AIDS.
This is the worst
I'm gonna
game of rock,
punch your
paper,
face.
scissors
Spread
ever.
the word and your cheeks.
Safer. All right, on to round 12. In the seventh circle of hell, sinners must endure blank for all eternity.
What must
In the
endure?
s-
Sinners.
Sinners, in the seventh circle of hell, sinners must endure blank for all eternity. Get your answers in now.
It's a final in San Francisco.
Yes.
I'm not looking.
Being reported by Broad Street Misery. You can follow them on Facebook and Twitter, Broad Street Misery, broadstreetmisery.com.
.com.
By the way, Chris Dolan has to like plug himself on social media. He's like a king of social media over here.
Even though he's fucking untaggable on Facebook right now, and it's pissing me off for like 3 days now. Fix your fucking
Seriously,
settings,
Dolan's
you
like
weirdo.
top
Who does
5 person on like social media.
See, Chris Dolan has yet to plug anything in it.
Follow me on Twitter at CMDolan99.
There we go.
that? So modest.
For awesome U.S. Open highlights.
He's only 15.
Now to take out my phone and watch the followers come rolling in.
Crash
Ding ding
my
ding ding ding
phone.
ding 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 ding. It's like
Okay,
a
the
double
answers are
diamond slot
in.
machine.
Round 12. In the seventh circle of hell, sinners must endure pretending to care for all eternity. Pretending to care, answer number 1.
That's how I live my regular life.
It's cute. It's a cute
Oh, that's
answer.
so tough.
Answer number 2. In the seventh
I know.
circle of hell, sinners must endure a PowerPoint presentation for all eternity.
They're fun to put together.
Look, guys.
And answer 3.
Synergize.
In the seventh
Like,
circle of hell, sinners must endure Republicans for all eternity. Republicans.
It's
Answer
a little
3.
on the nose.
Answer number 4. In the seventh circle of hell, sinners must endure a sweaty, panting leather daddy for all eternity. A sweaty, panting leather daddy for all eternity. Answer 4.
He's leather daddy, but he's also exhausted.
Go see your mother.
Again, I'd watch that on Fox too. Oh, but only as Robert Downey Jr.
Okay, answer 5. In the seventh circle of hell, sinners must endure Justin Bieber for all eternity. Justin
Oh,
Bieber,
yeah.
answer
Yes.
5.
That sounds wonderful.
And answer number 6.
Old school or new school?
Yeah, better be old school Biebs.
In the seventh circle of hell, sinners must endure George Clooney's musk for all eternity. Answer 6. George Clooney's musk. Audience, get your votes in for round 12.
That sounds
refreshing.
great.
After
Yeah.
those 6 circles, you're like, oh no, this is
Very refreshing.
Man, after the torture, George Clooney's musk.
Yeah, I mean, we did all
great.
that ass rape back there, and now it just smells wonderful.
I'm now on board with it. No need for a beard.
So, Dave, you have anything to plug then?
Yeah.
Well, I'm going camping. Well, hold on. Comedy Trainwreck. I'm in their competition in Delaware or Lancaster
I
because
don't
those
know
are
where
apparently
you're
the same
at.
place to you.
Yeah.
Delcaster.
Yeah, it's Delcoaster.
Delcoaster?
You're in Delco, actually.
No, wait. I'm in Delaware.
Delco, yeah.
It's Delaware.
You'll be
Delco-
at Springfield.
Damn, son, you got to compete with me. You're.
Well, oh man.
That's a
Oh,
long ride
I'm up
for you.
against a bunch of New
Giant
Jerseyans.
True
I'm good.
Yup.
What?
Yup.
Man, thank God I prepared jokes.
Hey, man. I'm bringing out 3 new minutes of material for that show.
Is that how much time we
7
get?
new minutes
I got a
of talking.
solid 30, man.
I'm just
I'm
doing.
gonna win this
I'm,
contest.
I'm doing all crowd work.
You wouldn't be the first person that won a contest who
That he
ran the
started.
contest. Yeah.
Who was that?
Is that
Wait.
is that the
jerk-
suburban?
Yes, the suburban march.
I loved
Madness.
how the host was like, "This next guy who you should vote for." Like, that's not what a MC should.
The
I will
votes are in.
I'll be
Okay,
counting
the
every
votes
vote
are
in
in,
that
people. Round number 12. Answer.
No, we're.
White card number 5.
White card number 5. In the seventh circle of hell, sinners must endure Justin Bieber.
All right,
for
tied it
eternity.
up.
No, you just took the lead.
With 4.
No, he has 4 too.
Oh, I have 4. Shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
Uh-oh.
So right now we got Johnny and Dave. Contestants 1 and 3 tied with 4.
This is where I need that
Wow.
age card.
Fucking
I'd like to
ready to
ante a
accomplish
card.
I'm
something.
glad. Yeah, I have no cards. I'm about to answer some questions.
Coming up on round 13, people.
I
we're
think you
getting
should both
close.
ante.
Can I want to.
I would win for.
It's going to be
if
our
it's a
last
tie.
round, guys. Round
Last
13.
round.
If it's a
Before
tie, I win
hold
because
on,
I didn't trade in any cards.
Stretch out. Get ready. Okay, before I start 13, I just want to plug the Double Clicks. Our theme music artists are coming to Melodies Cafe in Ardmore, PA
that
next
wasn't
Sunday,
Garfunkel and
October
Oates?
5th at 7
Can I
p.m.
hire you for my work?
See
I just
thedoubleclicks.com
wanted
for
to do my
ticket
voicemail.
details.
That's actually Greg Lynn's cover name.
Okay, guys, round 13, last round.
Sort of phone sex line
All
with
right.
this guy.
All right. It is a double. This year's hottest album is blank by blank. This year's hottest album is blank by blank. Make me proud, gentlemen. First answer up top, face down. And while we wait, I'd like to plug myself, who's going to breakfast tomorrow morning around 10 o'clock. Totally lonely.
I would like
Remember,
to plug
the
that.
answer you want put on top, you put on top.
I'm just rolling dice with this.
That was too hard to follow.
I did it the opposite of how I did it the last 2 times, and it'll still be wrong. Guaranteed.
We got everybody's?
Yeah, this.
Oh.
I have no shot at getting this right.
Yeah, it looks like the answers are coming in.
This one is worth
really,
5 black
really
cards.
slow.
Repeat.
Big black
5
cards.
black
Hey, the
cards.
answers are in round 13.
Bigger, blacker cards than before.
Wait, should I pick more cards just in case?
Sure, you might need it for a tiebreaker
Tiebreaker.
round. Ooh. Okay, this year's hottest album
won't tie.
is Court Ordered Rehab by A Web of Lies. Court Ordered Rehab by A Web of Lies. And answer 2, this year's hottest album is Whispering All Sexy by A Sex Goblin with Carnival Penis. A sex goblin with a carnival penis.
Favorite band.
A lot of play in this game, I see.
If someone
Okay,
described
answer
my
number
penis as
3.
carnival-like, that would
This
make
year's
my-
hottest album is A Sofa That Says I Have Style, but I Like to Be Comfortable by How Awesome I Am. How awesome I am.
So everybody was down to their shitty cards.
Started throwing them
I
at
want
me.
to fight that guy.
Okay, this year's hottest album is A Man in Yoga Pants with a Ponytail and Feather Earrings by Being Rich.
No.
You can afford
It
it.
goes together, but
I feel like
afford
there's
it.
been a few backwards. I should talk into the mic.
Backwards is.
There's a few
I
backwards.
can't believe you guys can't get the hang of what order to put the cards in.
I've tried.
I can't.
I feel like I've tried both ways. And
First
it's,
answer.
I put the wrong card
Second
in.
answer.
no.
Okay, answer number 5.
Yeah,
This
back
year's
cards. I
this
know.
year's hottest album is Fetal Alcohol Syndrome by the Homeless People.
Jesus.
Fetal
I
Alcohol
ate my
Syndrome by
cards.
the Homeless
I ate my
People.
I'm about to in protest.
I'm about to.
All
All right, this year's hottest album
Warm it up,
is
Chris.
Figgy Pudding by the Make-A-Wish Foundation.
They wanted it to
6.
work. They wanted it to work.
Figgy
Some of these
Pudding
sound
by
real.
the Make-A-Wish Foundation. Audience, last vote.
totally
Round
put the wrong
13,
card
get
in.
them in.
I don't want to tell you which cards to vote for,
But,
but you know me.
but,
If you've known me for longer than 5 minutes,
I will.
you'll
I will.
know
I will.
which
I will
cards are
take my
mine.
shirt off if I win.
a hell of a lead in line, isn't it?
It is.
I'll keep my shirt on
Any
if
of
I
you,
win.
yeah, that's what some guy on death row says. If any of you have known me for longer than 5 minutes, I'm hoping the governor will call and tell them not to put that needle in my arm.
Follow True Love Entertainment and Talent Management on Facebook for all your true apparel needs and for updates on gigs, open mics, and fun shows.
They are branding now.
Oh yeah, we are. We are branding.
True Love
and
Entertainment. We're branding now.
True Love Entertainment. We have chicks with big tits wearing our shirts. Yay!
And
Yeah,
be sure to like on Facebook Jim Grammond's cat Sammy. My cat Sammy has her own Facebook page. Please, by all means, like
That is
Sammy,
fantastic.
Jim Grammond's cat.
Now, who won the contest between Johnny and I on plugs tonight?
I would give
I
that
cover
to
mine with
Jim
this hat.
Corbett,
I'd like to plug our Lord,
The last one was
Oh,
serious.
Savior,
Savior.
.com,
who got me here today.
.gov.
.gov.
Do.
.gov.
No, they separated the Jesus site from
I was
.gov.
gonna say dot .jesus now.
Do they have
Get
data?
it?
That was smart.
Fucking assholes.
It's gonna be driving home and it's
Please watch the 10 Commandments next Easter.
Oh, I love the
8
Ten
p.m.
Commandments. The votes are in.
2015.
All right, votes are in on round 13.
Why end it now?
Answer.
White card number 6.
White card number 6. This year's hottest album is Figgy Pudding by the Make-A-Wish Foundation. Who be that?
That it's a shame to break my streak. But
Chris Dolan gets his first card. Awesome. Way to go, Chris.
So the game,
didn't wanna get
the
shit.
game
Send that
goes
over there,
on.
if you would.
Yeah. What
Thank
are we
you.
doing? A
Tied
tie?
for last. Oh.
Ugh.
All right, we do have a
you're
tie,
not, 'cause
guys.
Piccolomini
Oh, he didn't
hasn't
get
won.
any?
No, he didn't
I
get any.
didn't get no-
Alright.
I got nothing.
That makes me feel good then.
You can go upstairs and watch sports.
All right.
Right now we have a tie
You're
between
dismissed.
Jim Corhell.
Is that my
No,
personal
Corhan.
circle of
I
hell?
How many
I
you
only
got?
got
3
3.
or 4?
I got 3.
Dave and John.
All right, let's get
You only
scores,
has 2.
gentlemen. Johnny, you got 4 over there.
I have 4 cards.
Testing 2, Dave.
For dittos.
Zolchio.
What?
Okay,
He's
contestant
going around the
3
horn.
is 3.
4.
Good.
I
We
got-
got a
I'm-
tie. There we go.
Yeah.
Chris Dolan had 1. Jim Grammond, I appreciate the plugs. And Jim Korhan has 3.
I had 1.
It does say, yeah, see, oh, I'm sorry. I missed you on that. That's right. You did. Did have 1.
I started off strong.
Okay, since we have a tie, the tiebreaker question will be an answer that you fill in yourself, guys. There's 2 blank cards
Hey,
here.
that sounds like a great idea.
Oh, man.
I'm going to read you a question. You guys give me your best answer. There's Sharpies on the table. Just
Mom, you know
fill
my
it out.
handwriting. All right.
Is this permanent? Or
Yeah,
Oh.
forever.
Forever. There you go.
Just give him scrap paper.
Yeah, that's what I use.
Yeah, how about I just use
Oh,
this?
Is there markers and shit?
Yeah, you're down on markers there.
Oh, here, you
How do we
one.
use
Use
them?
the same
one.
color.
All right, you use one, then I'll use one. There you go. Just
Yeah.
we'll write them one after another.
Yeah, no, you'll pass.
That's fine. Yeah, we can share a pen.
There you go.
We're not
Sharing
like
a pen.
mortal enemies just because
Guys
we're
are
up against
awesome.
each other in the
Yeah,
end of
where
it.
do you leave?
No,
until we
we
are
are.
fucking
We are.
sharp. Oh, we are. My car's gonna be keyed on the way out the fucking door.
Something tells me you don't drive a car that you'd notice it.
No, I don't.
Okay.
Okay. And the tiebreaker question. What killed my boner?
This
What
game?
killed my boner?
So open ended.
Dave automatically wins.
You got 30 seconds, guys. Get them in.
Oh, shit. Well, okay.
hey.
So I get 30 seconds.
Come on, man. You know,
Wait,
kill it
who's
faster
voting
than
for
that.
this? The audience still? Okay.
Still
Yeah,
audience.
still going to be a vote.
So try and be a little bit racist and a little bit
I'm
against
frantically
Justin Bieber.
logging in so I
The
can
winner of this
vote.
question gets to come back to Game 7, the championship game, to play the winners of each of the 6 shows. Make it a good
Winning
one.
feels like not coming back. I'm gonna admit.
This is where we read
So anything
that
else to
real
plug there,
Jeopardy
Jim?
theme song.
Yeah, what else do I have to plug? You can follow me on Twitter at jgrammond.
No.
But I really prefer
Oh, yeah.
Facebook these days, so just find me on Facebook.
Yeah. You can come LARP with me October 17th through the 19th in Syracuse, New York. Syracuse, New
fine.
York.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
I've got to be honest, I have always wanted to try it just once.
Yeah.
I am a
Really?
nerd, yeah. I mean, I make fun of...
I have weapons in my car.
No, not now. Sometime in the future with a lot of other people.
Oh, okay. That's
It looks
fair.
like fun.
I grew up near Syracuse, New York.
Really?
Yes.
That's why
I
you like
can't
scrappy
imagine why you
sports.
left.
What's Why did I leave?
Hey, 90 seconds, guys.
Because there's nothing to do there except LARP.
Oh, man. Open bar.
Here.
At
Oh, I
this-
got-
yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, I
where's,
said I went
the,
over.
where's the location? Do you mind?
It's near Syracuse. It's about an hour from Syracuse,
Okay.
like across the lake.
So it's even nearer
So
to
across.
less than Syracuse is.
It's even nearer to what?
Less.
Less?
Hey, wait, no, Johnny
Yeah,
True.
yeah, yeah, no,
send his
absolutely.
answer in.
Okay.
I think you're
Johnny
talking about
is
less
writing
New
a
York.
novel right now.
It's okay.
Ah.
You know,
No,
So-
it is about
spelling counts.
it's about 5 hours from here. Yeah. Open bar. I'm doing a half hour. That should dissuade you, but the open bar should keep you.
Shit, can I change my answer? I didn't know I could fucking write more than 4 words.
Go to
probably
Actually,
should.
I feel like I kind of just. Oh, okay.
Hey, we do
Tonight
have
at,
a-
at midnight.
Yeah, I guess the audience knows whose is whose now.
Let's see who brought
Fucking-
more people. Johnny True Love or
Me and
Dave
Mike.
Primiano.
I'd like to point out that I sat here quietly and did not break any of the rules.
Me and my
and
Jewish
that there should be
complaining.
a disqualifier involved in this event.
I'm disqualified.
Okay, the answers to the question of the tiebreaker, what killed my boner? Robin Williams' corpse as Mrs. Doubtfire. So it's anybody.
I
And
thought
answer
that was
number
hot.
2, you would think it was her open sore on her labia, but it was actually her laughcast.com underwear. Answer number 2. All right, audience, make sure you
Nothing like
vote.
attacking the show.
Let's
you're on.
vote.
Yep.
Answer number 2. Answer number 1, we have Robin Williams' corpse as Mrs. Doubtfire. And we have actually laughcast.com underwear. Get your votes in, audience.
I just have this
While we wait,
image
I'd
in my
like
head
to-
of him hanging himself dressed as Mrs. Like he did himself up and put
One
the
of,
suit
one of
on
them
was
makes,
the
one
first
of them
thing-
makes you.
and then
burning
kicked the chair
boobs.
out.
With
No,
burning
first
boobs.
attempt was, oh, hello. Just,
Oh my God,
They had the cream mask on.
this is so
One of
horrible.
them's caused a murmur.
Yeah, at this point, I'd like to plug the book drop Perdcast with Plants Lorraine, crazy person from Delaware, Ohio that you love to hate, live 9 p.m. every second and fourth Wednesday Only on Livecast.com.
If I didn't
Oh God, no! Oh dear!
screw Prince Lorraine.
Watch what you say about Prince. Vicky will get you.
I will be appearing for real on October 26th at the Ruba Club Studios at 7:30 on Green Street with David Primiano, Chip Chantry, and a stellar
DeSantis
cast.
Cricket.
Yep.
Gregory Day's running the show.
Whatever you say, I got 8 likes on Facebook over promoting the show, so whatever.
The votes are in.
8 votes are
Okay,
in.
got it.
Plug in.
Answer number 1 or 2.
In a unanimous decision, white card number 1.
That's
Robin Williams' corpse as Mrs. Doubtfire takes it.
Oh,
And Dave Primiano gets to come back to the championship show and the 7th show. Excellent.
All right.
Excellent. Great
Congratulations,
game,
Congrats,
guys.
Dave.
Honestly. Nice job, guys.
thanks.
Really did.
Oh, you said guys.
Really
Card
did a
played
job. Made it easy for all of us.
E-card reads good.
Just make sure, audience, that
Fucking
you share this
unanimous.
recording with your friends, so hopefully they'll know to join us live next time so they can vote too. Thank you to Cards Against Humanity, Double Clicks, and Laughcast.com.
Can each one of you pull out a tooth so I can make a necklace out of it?
For myself, the cards are, along with our contestants, lead engineer Jeff Simmons, executive producer Chris Camuffa. Thanks for joining us and playing along. Night, everybody.
Woohoo! Thanks for having us.
come on, assholes.
Closest friends. Let's be dicks to children. Is that sound a falcon with a cap on its head? Or is it the fact that my parents are dead? We can find out when we're playing a good game of cards. The game is so peaceful and we're all guilt-free, like Oprah when she sobs into lean cuisine. It's not jibber jabber, we all feel at ease.